The superstructure level is very exciting because you can see the house that it is now taking shape, but unfortunately you cannot really make changes. Maybe you can. My side, the only changes I did make was I did close up the garage and it's now a bedroom. In case you missed that, this is episode 7 of Project 80 Squares. We're building a 2-bedroom, now 3 bedroom cottage, small 80 squares in Gweru, which is essentially 5 rooms, right? Or 6, I don't know, guys. I will put the plan here. Today's episode, we're talking about the ring beam and the brickwork in Pamsoro pay the ring beam, right? A lot of you guys want to know the costs. I'll jump into that, then I'll do a quick breakdown, right? So on that stage, I've got notes, so I'm looking down. I have spent $1,282. Now, guys, this number is not set in stone, like I always say. There are certain things that I feel like my dad doesn't really add. He's the project manager, such as water, fuel, transport costs, and these are the supplies and all of that. So I would say maybe add an extra 200 just so that you are safe. It's better kuti mari cash in hand that you have one day than kuti basari gumire pakati. But anyway, the numbers that I have is 1,282. And the work is good. I am happy. And Ndautononge Rufia Tongo Sara, which is a chat for the next episode. All right. So I will do a quick breakdown. And this time, guys, I do have actual numbers. I saw the comments because I'm like, Lynn, how many bags of cement? I'm like, I don't know. So for this stage, guys, I think it's documented quite well. Okay, so we do have the cement for the ring beam itself. We bought 15 bags of cement. We also bought extra 10 bags of cement for the brickwork in Pamsoro pay the ring beam. Then we also bought steel, 34, I think, marods, I know, Gadzirwa for the ring beam, Ninda Pakati, you guys will know.
Simbidzo.
And we bought 5,000 bricks, and the labor for this portion was $300. So now, guys, we did reuse some wood. I don't know what you know the chigas nakangana when they're building the ring beam. Manushandi saw wood which they use. I guess it's for support and all of that. I don't know the engineering behind that. So that one was free because my parents redid a part of their home. Panze wood that they removed is what we repurposed on my project. So thank you very much for keeping that and cutting my cost as well. I'm not sure how much that would cost, but also in the groups that I also follow, I've seen people vachikumbirana because you don't reuse that wood unless I'm mistaken, but no. So you can always ask around projects in your area. Maybe there are some monies or something. You guys can work it out. I don't think everyone has to go and be constantly buying. That's why it's also good to be part of communities. I know about Kwedu Irigo WhatsApp group, although I'm not part of it. So that those such small things can help you out in getting some things that you can use. Now, in terms of water, I recently found out that our water is now slightly cheaper. We are paying $5 for 1,000 liters of water because there is a lady, anemba yake yatoni, like borehole and all of that, and she allows people kutivange vaine like a huge pipe. There's a pipe mission. I'm not going to connect famba from her house, and on a trust system, you pay her $5 and then munozadza 1,000 liters, which is quite good. Because if you get those guys that come in Gweru, at least, guys, if you get those guys that come through and vanoyax or deliver mvura, they cost around $8 for 1,000 liters, which I guess makes sense. $8, they're counting their fuel costs and all of that. And what's also nice about using that lady is, I guess she's also making money on it, or she's also making extra money. And also you can easily get money, you can easily get water when you need it, instead of waiting for it to be delivered, right? So guys, that is where we are right now on the ring beam, right? I think I'm just taking a look here. I have said everything. This video is quite short. It was just really a report on that part, because I know a lot of you guys are very curious. In the next episode, we're going to talk about the roof. We still need to go back and talk about the windows and everything. Guys, I'll also take this opportunity to say, hey, if you've got questions or anything that you think I can tell you, please put it down in the comment section. Or maybe I should open a community tab, and then we can always be adding our questions. Then we can do a Q&A, and I'll be answering your burning questions, if you've got any burning questions. I know I had, but before I started, most of my questions were around money. I was anxious. I just wanted to know how much it would cost, because it seemed like it was a lot. And yes, it is a lot, but it is doable. I think I'll also do an episode where I'll do how much money I've spent from foundation up until the ring beam, like in total, because honestly my monies have kind of run out, and I'm now going to be saving for the roof. And yeah, we'll also do a chat about the roof cost options that are there, and we can all decide, because the money that I've been told I need to save right now, it seems like a lot. And a lot of people are like, oh, roofing or dura, all of that. But I don't think roofing or dura I like that, but it's just that it's a stage, where when your savings have been depleted a bit, I think, because you've saved a bit of money, and those guys move fast, right? They move faster than you can generate money. Well, unless if you're a business person, but if you work a 9 to 5, you have to wait 30 days to get your money. So I think that's the hurdle. And unless also maybe you get a loan you're servicing. But I've also said this in a previous video, that I don't think one should get a loan to build a house in Zimbabwe, which is a residential house. If it is rental property, investment property, yeah, perhaps, right? But I think the interest versus the money you get, it doesn't make sense for you to get a loan that you need to service. I don't know, I'm not a financial person. Those are just my opinions, my thoughts. But anyway, guys, like I said, let me know. I'm thinking I would have also added some extra videos in this video for you guys to see the work being done. Remember, you are amazing. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Until next time.